This big, empty space in the back of my camper is about to be transformed into my dinette area. The plan: some pretty hanging lights, some overhead storage, 2 seats that convert into a couch, and a big-ass window.
And I do have a couple other tricks up my sleeve.
Now, it's not as simple as it looks because the floor back here is pretty uneven. Because the camper is attached with individual panels,
The extrusions on the inside add for a little extra bump in the corners.
and the bolt plate and bolt need to be
So I
accessible.
have to workshop different ways that I can put a seat on the floor while accounting for all of these bumpy areas.
So I made a raised subfloor to avoid the entire mess and added a couple holes so I can still access my bolts.
Then I turned my attention towards my seats. I did a ton of research on the proper length, width, and height for a comfortable seat, ergonomics and shit. Then I had to figure out how to build the seat to account for the crazy departure angle in the back of my camper. Because of the angles, it's probably the most technically challenging thing that I've built in my camper so far. I ended up reworking my subfloor to actually be the bottom of the seat so it doesn't have to span all the way across the camper. And after 2 days of cutting, routing, and sanding, it is time for a test fit.
That's like a good seat. That's a seat that you can sit in.
Yeah, it is. Well, it might not be monumental progress, but it is one more box than I had yesterday. And there is way more to share. So I hope you stay tuned as I continue my series building my tiny home on wheels.